Tony fights. That may be the understatement of the century.
Common opponents for these two. Roy Jones Jr., both losing 12-round decisions. And Glenn Thomas.
Yeah, they've been a who's who of the junior middleweight, and super middleweight. One thing that Tony's getting done early, he's getting the left hook in. Pretty active first round, though, especially for Tony. He has a tendency not to be that way. There's that body work from McCallum. He loves that.
A little left hook from McCallum.
I told McCallum when he's on the inside, don't just stand in front of Tony. You got to take a step to the left. Fights you. If you don't take a step to your left when you throw your left hook, you'll never land, as evidenced by round one.
There's a shot. Left hand by Tony.
The left hook is there for Tony whenever he wants to throw it. Because McCallum is really dropping his punches. He has a habit of doing that. That's maybe the one chink in his armor as a fighter. He's got a good left hook, though. It's the punch that knocked Donald Curry flat when they fought.
Lights out, Tony, for the vacant WBU Cruiserweight Championship. And good action to start round number 3. McCallum, former 3-time world champion, has been in with 11. Sure is. It's just amazing. Some people can and some people cannot. When it comes to longevity by Tony, see McCallum again just digging to that body. That's why he's called the body snatcher. Counter left from Tony.
Whole rounds and end up throwing fights away. Tony is like that.
Good right hand from Tony. Back comes McCallum. Tony just looking at
when he threw a low blow.
right hand over the top from Toney.
In this round, James Toney, one of the very best referees in boxing today. Nice right hand by McCallum. McCallum has become more and more of an arm puncher as life has gone on, and that has not stood him in good stead. It's not helping him tonight.
Toney working the body. Little left inside, short left by Toney, and a right on the top. Final 10 seconds of round 5.
His 2 fights previously with Toney.
For the most part, Toney has been the aggressor.
That's my scorecard. I believe Toney is winning this bout by 3 points at this juncture. There's the double left hook. He might knock McCallum out.
Just to dispute your card a second, I have it 5-zip for Toney. There's a right hand by Toney. I'm watching.
Work it out.
Left hand from Toney.
And, you know, Toney's doing a very smart thing. McCallum's still going downstairs. There's an example. That left hook McCallum just threw, which landed. Keep pushing him back.
For Toney.
Yeah, and he said, I left Toney not on...
Championship fights went 15 rounds.
Yes, it's true. Toney's not the kind of guy who will walk in, take a step to his left, dip down, and just crank up hooks. If he were to do that, he would win this fight.
Saw McCallum snap the head of Toney back with a combination.
There's the hook again by James Toney. In these middle rounds. And he's always had a habit of pushing his punches, and he's doing it even more so, not throwing solid. That's a good way to put it. Not spectacular, but solid.
Round number 7 coming to an end. The pace picks up, scheduled for 12. Toney McCallum.
Here's where James Toney, cranking up the left hooks, landed that one, glanced off the head of McCallum, but pushed him back enough to get some things done.
Left inside from McCallum.
Now here's a round. This is a classic James Toney round. He's taking this round off. He might even be giving it to McCallum. He has just decided, I'm not going to do too much in this round.
It's vacant. McCallum and James Toney in quest. That is the end of round number 8.
Caused that cut. Probably a left hook by James Toney. No, right hand. Excuse me. Usually it's a left hook.
Let's see if this changes.
That cut is in a very bad spot.
Third meeting between these two. Toney 1-1.
Astonishing. You could have given Joseph a 1-point win, but 4 points is pretty excessive.
Especially in an 8-round fight.
Yeah, really. McCallum going downstairs to the body a little bit.
Well, in defense of Freddie, maybe he did whisper it to Toney and we didn't hear it. He's
maybe
not following.
Well, possibly.
Because when he's used it,
One. And on top of all that, the man is cut on the right eye. Every time you throw a hook, it's going to land on that cut. The judges may or may not agree with him.
Counter right by McCallum after he ate as
much as we might.
Talk about these late rounds. They've both been there, done that. Go past the 8th round. Good hook to the body from Toney.
Good body work by Toney, and I think that really stunned. Doesn't look like he is hurting him to me, but again, oh, nice right by McCallum.
Yeah, that one landed. That caught somebody's attention, and a little left from McCallum as well.
McCallum remained very active in that last round, throwing lots of punches, and that is why the judges may or may not be seeing it the way we're seeing it. We feel James Toney is winning this bout.
Almost 1 minute gone by in the 12th and final round. Now we'll take a look at your scorecard for this point as McCallum with a flurry and Toney answering. 1 minute to go in the 12th and final round. The vacant WBU Cruiserweight Championship.
Urgency at ringside here that leads you to believe that a lot of people think this is a very close fight. Most important people, which are the judges.
All that counts. There's the left hook again from Toney and a right.
And he rips a hook to the body. Give McCallum credit.
Toney, McCallum 3 ends with a series of rights from each. We'll find out who the winner was.
And WBU Cruiserweight Champion of the World, James Lights Out